Hey everyone, let's play some games. You've spoken, and it is time to try out the Mage. So, let's see here. Starting up with two decent cards and one really bad one. We want the Mind Control tech. The Vital Teacher can be good, but it's not like I have a Power of the Wild or anything. Let's pick the Mind Control tech. It's so annoying to play against. When it procs, I mean, it's just so good. So let's try that. And when it doesn't, I mean, it's still a free for free. Oh, now we have a tough choice here. Frostbolt or the Haunted Creeper. Let's pick the Haunted Creeper, even though I think it's kind of close. It's too early to say like what I need more, some early minions or some removal. Mad Scientist, fun and constructed. Not really sure I want it in Arena. I might not even get any secrets. Let's see here. Loot Hoarder pretty good. Mad Bomber pretty good. Icelands, let's pick a Loot Hoarder. Water Elemental. There's also Polymorph. Both are very good cards. Let's see here. Okay, now we're getting some bad cards. Mirror Image. Don't like it. Especially if I don't have a Mana Worm. Like, it really needs a Mana Worm to have any kind of use. Other cards though. Abusive Sergeant. Alright, I'm gonna pick the Abusive Sergeant here. If I had a Mana Worm, I would have picked the Mirror Images. Let's get another Water Elemental. Okay, now we have two Water Elementals, so let's get a Polymorph. Okay, so this is really bad. Like an Ancient Watcher? No. Arcane Golem? Definitely no. Like, can't use that in Arena. Mana Rate, though, it's... What's the point of that? Like, all these free cards are something you need very specific decks to run. And honestly, I haven't really ever seen a good deck for Mana Rate. But, however, it is also the card that's like... least harmful to yourself sometimes. I guess it could. I don't know. This is not good. Well, let's pick the Mana Rate. Spiteful Smith. Sure, it like you look at the Enrage and it's like, well, it's only for weapon classes, but that's not really true. Still a 4/6 for 5. Just like the Spectral Knight, it doesn't have the Shroud effect where you can't target it, but it's still pretty solid. Certainly better than the other choices there. Let's get another Polymorph. Sentient Shieldmaster is good. Mana Worm is good. Novice Inventor is also good. But let's pick the Mana Worm for now. Undertaker can be good. I mean, I do have a few Death Rattles. The other choice would be the Oasis Snapjaw. And, you know, that might be better, because I only have 2 Death Rattles, and Undertaker is pretty useless if you don't get those Death Rattles. Oasis Snapjaw, it's always pretty decent. Oh, Swamp Boost, very good. I need some free drops that are not Falmar Farseer. Oh, these cards are pretty bad again, like... I wanted to get like a good Mage draft, but it doesn't look like it's really going that way. I think the Archmage is probably the least bad here. Problem with the Iron Beak is that it has 1 life. I need some late game anyway, if you look at the curve. Okay, now I get a great free drop. Maybe this can be a good deck after all. Nope. How many battle cries do I have? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, not gonna work. So I think it has to be the Youthful here. No. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. I think I might pick the Blizzard here because I don't have any AoE yet. And I really want some AoE. Fireball. Spectral Knight. Yeah. Let's pick a Spectral Knight. Not great. I mean, these two are just pretty useless for me. I might pick the duplicate just kind of as pseudo card draw. I don't think it's a great card, but I don't think it's harmful either. So let's pick that. Let's get another Panda. I guess if the other guy has like 5 minions on the board, I can mind control Panda and mind control again. Maybe. I have a lot of 2-drops by now, but I don't really think I want a Core Hound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I also have 2 1-drops. I just have too many 2-drops. Icelands, no. Well, I guess I have 2 Water Elementals and a Frostball, but I don't know. Okay, let's pick the Core Hound just because I have 2 1-drops and 6 2-drops. It's just too many. I don't think the Core Hound is good, but in this spot I felt like I had to pick it. So let's pick the Violet Teacher. Maybe Arcane Intellect. I don't have that much to play on turn 3. Flame Strike, yeah. Well, I don't think any of these are super strong, but Cone of Cold can be very useful sometimes. Let's pick that. Acid Drake, very nice. Okay, so the deck is not as good as I'd hoped it would be, but it's alright. I have some Water Elementals, some Polymorph. My 3-drops are pretty weak overall. I don't have enough of them, but hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. At least I have 2 1-drops that can kind of help even out the curve. But let's see what we get. Hopefully we can win some games. One time though, like sometimes the deck you draft, like if it's good or not, it doesn't always matter that much. I remember one time when I crafted like, oh, this is the best arena deck ever, and I showed it to my wife and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get 12 wins with this, and I believe I ended up getting 2 wins, and it was like one of my worst runs ever, and I had like 4 fireballs and stuff. It was just like a crazy deck, but sometimes it doesn't quite work out like how you think it would. So this is a pretty good opening hand. It's just unfortunate I don't really have, well actually I have the coin, so I can Mana Worm turn 1. Turn 2 I could potentially coin Harvest Golem, but I don't really have another 3-drop. But let's start out with the Mana Worm here. Seems reasonable. So let's see what happens next. Yeah, I don't really need the extra attack on the Mana Worm right now, because I just want to kill the Silver Recruit anyway, or there's a spell. So I think I'm just gonna do that. And that. Who knows what I will do next. Could get free attack with the Mana Worm if I wanted coin and Frostbolt. But that doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Let's see here. What if I just run that into... got Frostbolt. I'm a little awkward spot here. I don't really want to trade these 2 for that. So I kind of want to Fire Blast. Well, how about I draw and see what I get here. Water Elemental. This is a weird spot. You know what, I think this is fine. It would still be a 1-for-1 card-wise. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm in a pretty good spot. I used basically the Mana Worm was the only card because the Loot Hoarder got itself back. I have board control, I still have the coin. I have a pretty strong hand, I would say. I can coin out Spectral Knight next turn. Or just play the Water Elemental. Let's see. Even the Oasis Snapjaw would not be bad here. Huh. I don't think I need the Spectral Knight. Let's just get the Water Elemental out.
I wonder.
Kill that. And then next time it's my turn, that'll only have 3 life since it'll spawn another imp, which means that the Water Elemental can kill it. Unless he gives his Blessing of Kings. Oh, now I could use my Polymorph or something. Nah, actually I don't need it. I guess I can just Frostbolt and Fire Blast. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have quite 7 mana for Frostbolt and Acid Ray.
What to do? What to do?
The only downside is that my mana will be kind of in an awkward spot, since I will have like 1 mana left in the coin, but I don't have any 2-drops. But I think that's fine. Even get him frozen, so he can't use the True Silver Champion here. Good consecration, but I don't think that would be a very strong consecration, so I'm actually fine with that. Oh, my card advantage keeps going up. Alright, let's see here. Now if only the Coalhound couldn't be targeted by spells like the Spectral Knight, then it would actually gain a lot of value. But what do I do? Mana is kind of in an awkward spot unless I play a 3-drop and a 4-drop. I need something that does good against that, which the Oasis Snapjaw actually does. Let's draw first and see what we get here. A Water Elemental, that's another solid choice. I think I'm gonna put a Water Elemental. I like that a little better than the Turtle. Even though the Turtle would do fine in this spot, I just like that freeze. Especially if he decides to play a weapon. Indeed. I can't imagine himself being too pleased with the situation. Young Panda can't really do anything useful here. He might just keep it Spellfit, unless he kills the Water Elemental together with a spell or something. Okay. I guess that works.
Reporting for duty.
What to do here? Or to kill those two and play. Yeah, what do I play? Because I can't really play the Panda. Well, I can, but I don't really want to get anything back. So it ends up being like Spectral Knight Fire Blast on the 1/1. Yeah, actually that makes sense. So let's do this. That. Spectral Knight. That. I don't really need the card draw from the Acid Drake at the moment. My hand is pretty full already, so I'd rather get this stronger minion out now.
Let me think.
Alright, Old Rider. Not too scary. In fact, that's not scary at all. I wonder what he's gonna do with it. Is it because he was thinking it was gonna get back to life with redemption? Probably. That was probably it. Let's see here. So that's gonna get back to life with redemption, I think. Oh, noble sacrifice. Okay. Well, I need to get rid of that. So do I just do it with the water elemental? Could try and draw here. I'm also tempted to panda back my water elemental, but I need to kill that, obviously, so... Well, I don't think I want to fireball it either. Let's draw a card. Okay, Blizzard. Here, that. Yeah, I need to get it out of the way. Then let's just duplicate. I wouldn't mind getting 2 of either of those minions. Pretty strong minions. Especially late game. Oh, Naxx, yeah. Well, it's a good thing I have Blizzard, isn't it? I thought I would go for the mind control tech. I can play both. But... Blizzard, okay, so that puts it down to 5.
I wonder.
So I can Fire Blast plus one of these 2. Yeah, I don't want a mind control tech in case I get a whelp, because then I can't kill a Naxx here efficiently. So let's do this. Oh, I guess I don't even need to kill it this turn. I could have done the mind control tech now that I think about it. Yeah.
Time runs out on me.
Well, that was a bit of a mistake, I think. But then again, it's not the end of the world here. Let's just do that. And go for the kill next turn. Okay, let's see if he has his taunt. Or heal. Doesn't look like it. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's a daily too. Nice. Let's see what we get next. Oh, so far we have a nice start, and the deck actually played out pretty solid. I always had good options and such, but I might just have gotten lucky with my draws. Let's see if the second game goes as well.
Watch your asked for
Well, this is not the kind of hand I want. So let's see if we can get some 2-drops or a mana worm. A 3-drop. Guess that's okay. At least if she plays like a 2-1 or something, I can fire blast it. Let's see here. Yeah, play a 2-1. Go for it. Okay. I'm happy about that. Now I actually have something to play. I could have played the Ooze, I guess, but actually I'm totally fine saving my Ooze versus a rogue. Alright, let's get the Harvest Golem. I have a Shield Master coming up. And if there's Deadly Poison, I have the Acidic Swampooze. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't really have something to counter with it. Oh, SI7? That would be so strong.
This guy's toast.
Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I can Panta Acidic Swampooze. Yeah, let's do it that way.
Drink with me, friend.
These two both trade with the 3/3. So she doesn't have a backstab or like another SI7. Or both. Okay, that's not too scary.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
In fact, that's not scary at all. I guess you can kill one with the dagger next turn, but unless I play Ascension. But I do wanna fire blast the 2-1, so I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Challenge accepted.
That, and I'm gonna put in mind control tech here rather than the duplicate, because I want to hold on to the board. Like, she can just stack up and kill the 3-1. I want something that's a bit more sticky. Yeah, stack it up and kill that. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, I got a loot holder. That's actually exactly what I wanted, because I wanted that 2-drop to play together with my Shield Master here. I can trade here, but I think it's better to go for the face because I have that Sentient in the way. It could be really impractical for her if she doesn't have something like Betrayal. Okay. That's a pretty good Betrayal. Thankfully that was just a loot hoarder. And I still have my Sentient alive. So you know what? I'm fine. Okay, so let's kill that. I would love an Earthen Ring Farseer here. That would be so good. Violet Teacher Earthen Ring. But let's play Water Elemental. I could play Duplicate here, because most likely get the Sentient. And I think the Sentient is really good in this matchup. And it's also more mana efficient than playing the Haunted Creeper. Okay, let's do it. Plus we can mess with her head. She doesn't know what it is. She could think it's copy minion. Oh, I guess she did not think it was that, because I don't think she would have played that. That's what she thought. I'm happy I have a Fireball for that though. So I can Fireball Sentient here. Alright. Let's do just that. Let's freeze her, so she can't use her dagger. Let's see if she has an Eviscerate for the... Okay, she has some pretty strong minions too. The deck's not bad. Oh. Can't even sheep it. Well, okay, so how do I want to kill that? I probably want to freeze it. Do that. And then play another sentient. And this. And just kind of go for the kill here. And hope she doesn't have, I don't know, some kind of crazy double deadly blade flurry. Molten Giant? Okay, I'm glad I have a polymorph for that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty tough for me to lose this. Does he have free? I can even freeze her this time. Yeah, let's freeze her so she doesn't have a dagger. And then polymorph that. Kill that. Let's get that out there. Alright. Very nice. Well, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.